Okay, Mr. Chairman, we are now live. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Welcome back to those watching. My name is Councillor Martin Goddard, and I'm the chairman of this licensing subcommittee. This meeting has been reconvened from earlier following our deliberations in order to make a decision in public on the following matter submitted to the council, and that is an application by Trading Standards Services for a review of the premises licence in respect of Costcutter, 24 High Street, Harefield. So the decision in this matter of the subcommittee is as follows. The subcommittee has considered all the relevant evidence made available to it, and in doing so has taken into account the licensing objectives, Licensing Act 2003, Hillingdon's licensing policy paragraphs 7.8, 7.9 and 17.2, and has had due regard to section 149 of the Equality Act 2010 and the revised guidance issued by the Secretary of State under section 182 of the Act. The subcommittee has determined that the licensing objectives were best upheld by suspending the license for 3 months, and that the current designated premises supervisor, Mrs. Taranjit Tal, should step down and be replaced with immediate effect, and that the following additional conditions are incorporated into the premises license. Number 1, the designated premises supervisor or a personal licensing holder must be on the premises during all the business operating hours. 2, that a time record log is kept at the premises to record the times at which all staff, including personal license holders, enter and leave the premises. 3, all alcohol and tobacco products will be purchased from established and bona fide VAT registered traders who will provide receipts and invoices. 4, invoices for all stock will be kept on file for a minimum of 12 months and will be made available to police officers, HMRC officers, and authorised local authority officers, including trading standards officers, upon request. 5, the premises shall install and maintain a comprehensive CCTV system. All entry and exit points will be covered, enabling frontal identification of every person entering in any light condition. The CCTV system shall continually record while the premises is open for licensable activities and during all times when customers remain on the premises. All recordings shall be stored for a minimum period of 31 days with date and time stamping. Viewing of recordings shall be made available immediately upon request of police or authorised officers throughout the entire 31-day period, covering 24 hours a day. 6, a staff member from the premises who is conversant with the operation of the CCTV system shall be on the premises at all times when the premises is open. This staff member must be able to provide a police or authorised council officer copies of recent CCTV images or data with the absolute minimum of delay when requested. 7, the CCTV cameras must be in a position to promote the licensing objective and monitor the licensable activities. The premise license holder, ASBET or Environmental Health Officer or equivalent, and licensing officer from the London Borough of Hillingdon must agree on the position of the CCTV cameras at the premises within 4 weeks from the date of the written decision being published. Any changes to location of any of the cameras must be consulted with ASBET or Environmental Health Officers or equivalent and licensing officer from the London Borough of Hillingdon to be agreed. 8, an incident log should be kept at the premises and made available on request to an authorised officer of the council or the police. It will record the following: all crimes reported to the venue, any complaints received relating to crime and disorder, any incidents of disorder, any faults to the CCTV system, any refusal of the sale of alcohol, any visit by a relevant authority or emergency service relating to the protection of children from harm. 9, all staff will receive accredited training regarding appropriate steps to uphold the licensing objectives and the business licensable activities within 2 months of beginning employment. Records will be kept of such training, which must be signed and dated by the members of staff who have received that training and those who have provided it. 10. A Challenge 25 policy will be in force, whereby any person looking under the age of 25 shall be asked to provide their age when attempting to purchase alcohol, and signs to this effect will be displayed at the premises. 11. Challenge 25 means that the holder of the premises license shall ensure that every individual who visually appears to be under the age of 25 and is seeking to purchase or be supplied with alcohol at the premises or from the premises shall produce identification proving that the individual is 18 years of age or older. The form of identification shall contain their photograph, date of birth, and a holographic mark. Right of appeal. The relevant applicant for the premises license or any other person who made the relevant representations to the application may appeal to the council's decision to the Justice Clerk at the Uxbridge Magistrates Court. Such an appeal may be brought within 21 days of the receipt of this notice of decision.